Okay, so the tip of the day is don't make your house look expensive. I really don't like those posts from YouTubers, interior designers, influencers, or whoever, when they mention how to make your house look expensive or how to make your living room or your bedroom or whatever room you have in your house look expensive. Because if what you are trying to achieve is the same look and feel of those big houses owned by celebrities or things that you see on the movies, on TV or magazines or wherever, the best way to get that is by doing what they do, which is hiring a group of professionals, usually interior designers and architects, who will build your house from the ground up and fill it in with very expensive items and exotic furniture and everything, and voila, you have your very expensive looking house because it is made of very expensive things. Most of these things will not have any link to your own history whatsoever, but they are going to look beautiful and will be well put together, and surely they will be object of desire for others like yourself. Just bear in mind that not everything that is expensive does actually look good, and not every rich person has actually good taste. And much of what celebrities do is just for show in the end, so I really don't know the point of that. But I think that what happens is that we live in a time and age when most people at least, need some kind of external validation to what they say, to what they do, to what they think, to what they feel, even to what they are. And most people don't own their own thing because deep inside, they don't believe they are enough, which is, for me, it's a very sad thing that many people are giving up being themselves just in order to fit in. It's a very sad thing because you cannot delegate to others your self-acceptance. Also, nowadays, we only talk to people we agree with, and anybody who doesn't becomes an offender immediately, and everything today is an offense. So it's sad. It's really sad. Anyway, but I'm saying that because if you bring someone to your place and ask anything about it, so what do you think? Well, what would you do? They won't feel comfortable saying anything because they don't want to offend you. So how can you grow without learning? And how can you learn without question? And how can you become a better person if you're not questioned? So anyway, back to the topic. Stop trying to make your house look expensive and own your own thing so that it can be authentic. And that is a much more important thing, being authentic. For instance, if you have cracks on your wall, only painting it or covering it up won't solve it. You have got to fix those cracks before they take over. Okay? Do you get it? If you cannot afford hiring professionals and you only want to emulate the look and feel, rather than trying to emulate expensive, try to understand what makes that kind of look appeal to you. For me, the best thing you can do is, first of all, find your own style, okay? Stop buying things just because they look good in a store or on a magazine. Before buying them, think how they will blend with whatever you already have. Start thinking the place as a whole, not as the sum of little things that might be pretty on their own, but completely disconnected when put together. And in the end, it will only create a chaotic environment. Secondly, get rid of or repurpose unfitted items. You can create a cohesive space just by coordinating color, texture, and layers. Don't use fake materials. You won't have the look and feel of marble with contact paper, or rich tiles using rubber, or solid wood using plastic. In the end, it will just look sad and pathetic, okay? Better be honest with yourself and others. Don't imitate or emulate. I'm not saying that you shouldn't look for guidance or inspiration and Tom doesn't want to participate. Where was I? Okay, I'm not saying that you shouldn't look for guidance or inspiration if you feel there is anything that is not working in your place. I actually encourage you to do so, but your place should relate to yourself rather than anything or anyone you have no connection with. And most importantly, own your own thing, okay? Rather than trying to emulate something that you are not or trying to fake something that you can buy, you should own your own thing. However, there are a few things that you can do to your own space to make it look better and look more well put together. So one, declutter and organize, because a tidy and well organized space automatically looks more upscale. If you want to buy things to your own place, try to invest in some quality basics, okay? The fundamental pieces of furniture like rugs, like curtains, or the big pieces like sofas, beds, they should be good quality, okay? They don't necessarily need to be expensive, but they should be durable and well made. Very, very, very important. Upgrade lighting, okay? Lighting can drastically change the ambience of any space. Some other little things that you can do, you can add architectural details to your place. You can make use of neutral colors. You can also accessorize thoughtfully. Invest in statement pieces. You can upgrade your hardware and fixtures. You can incorporate natural elements like real wood, real stones, real plants, huge plants, because they can add warmth and sophistication to any space. And something that is very, very useful, you have got to keep it clean and well maintained. Regular maintenance is key to keeping your home looking the best. Okay, lovely. I know. As always, thank you for joining us.